everyone, Jeremy here. I wanted to show you some basic chord progressions that are used in worship all the time. I'll do a few different videos, and today I want to focus on the key of E. And what you can do is you can put a capo on and put this in any key that you want, but I'll show you in the key of E and kind of just give you the, it's not necessarily theory, but I'll just give you the behind the scenes of what I think is important. So lots of songs that I do, I like to have a drone in them with the acoustic guitar. I just feel like it ties the chords together and makes it feel connected, opposed to just block chords everywhere that have abrasive shifts. So what I mean by a drone is just having, in a lot of cases, it's going to be your first and second string. In the key of E, it's just these two strings here. So I started off, I'm going to be in the key of E, and I'm going to actually walk you through I'll just go through the scale, E major scale, and show you the chords that I use. And then you can use them in a variety of ways, and there's still different shapes that you can use. So here we go, we'll start off with a basic E. So what I'm doing here is just, it's a normal E, nothing special, E major. And these two strings are going to be the ones that are going to ring through the whole time. The next will be F sharp minor. So I'll just go into the F sharp here and then mute the fifth string, come down on these next two strings 3 and 4, and it's going to just sound like this, all in the same second fret. So it's going to go. I use this F sharp minor a lot, not always, but a lot. The next is going to be an E over G sharp. So that just basically means that you're playing an E chord with a G sharp in the bass. So if you were on a piano, you'd play E in the top hand and G sharp in the bass, or that's where the bass guitar plays the G sharp. So you're going to actually come up with the middle finger onto the G sharp, 4th fret. I'm going to mute again the 5th string, and then I'm going to use my pointer on the 3rd fret, and then just ring finger down below here on the 4th fret as well, 3rd string. So we've got E, F sharp minor, E over G sharp, and then we're going to go to an A2, just a normal. And then you're going to slide up into your B. So you'll be on the B here, and then 2 over, 1 down. I like to play it like that, and then just, that's your B. C sharp minor. Just slide 2 up, C sharp minor here. This last one can be a little tricky. There's a variety of ways to play it. And so this is, pointer here, and then I've got the E. I'm on the E up here, and that's not an E, that's a B, sorry. And then your final E can be up here, just a normal bar. So it's going to go E, so that's just in a scale, but you can use them in tons of different progressions. So you can start on an A and go to E, to a B, C sharp minor, you'll find that progression many, many times. You can start on a B now and go C sharp minor, A, E, sharp minor, A, E. So you can kind of see how those tie together. A song like Be Still. Sometimes on the C sharp minor, I will add this, like this song I would. Now these two are droning. So you can hear it with that. You want a finger pick? You can see where that comes in. There's an E over G sharp, B, C sharp minor, A, E over G sharp, B, E sus, resolve. So that's just kind of, you can use those chords in a variety of ways, and I find that they really connect together. I will show you a couple different versions of them now that you've kind of got that drone. Sometimes you'll play your E like this, and then you can slide all the way up to the B here, keeping the same shape from here to here. It's like the Coldplay chords. But that's a B. You can drop it to an A here. So B, you can go to your C sharp minor there. A, E. So this is a different version of A and B, and they can work depending on what the song sounds like. So this one kind of clashes a bit, but it sounds really nice as well. So those are some varieties and different shapes. There's a lot more other ones as well, but those are some good basic ones that you can use in songs that are played all the time. Hopefully that helps. Have a great day.